All right, last up will be GT12 main. But first, also on Sundays, Sidewinders has been running their micro racing program. I started with them, both 10 scale outdoor, and then I raced with this stuff for over a year. I would not have ever tried clay. I would never have tried carpet if I had not been racing with these guys to begin with. So, if you're interested, this is the cheapest way possible to start racing, and it's a ton of fun. So, anyways, moving on to the GT12 main. Since I switched to the USGT motor, it took quite a bit of work to get my car relatively up to speed. First round, I was in the mid-14s. I think the 63 tooth pinion was a little too much for the main. Maybe a new set of tires. I'm probably going to have to do that anyways before the King of the Road race anyways. But overall, I'm happy with the day one. We'll see what happens this Wednesday night. Maybe find a little more. Maybe get someone to take a look at it and see if we can figure out some other little things wrong.
And a couple other guys making the moves, but Rob King,
yesterday was a good day of our road for something I haven't had in quite a while. So here's the main, and we'll see what happens this week.
Everybody's starting to blend in here, smoothing it out here as we get 40 seconds into this one. King comes across the start with a 13-0, Ben mainline 13-3, Jason with a 13-4, Oliva 13-3, 14 flat from Belpedio. 45 seconds into this one, early on, but right now King trying to get away, about a three-quarter straightaway lead over Ben mainline. Jason about three-quarters straightaway back in the number 3 spot. Then Oliva, 1.7 seconds back. Everybody pretty spread out right now. Larry looking for a move there. Looks like he's catching up to Roger Kennett as they work their way down by the American flag. That would be for the number 6 and number 7 spot. Coming down the straightaway now, Mikey B starting to catch up to Jim Oliva. Mikey's starting to put a move on him there. Looks to the inside, can't quite get it. Down the back straightaway, your leader puts one lap car between him and Hayline. We got Joe in the middle of him. Jason about 2.3 seconds back. Minute and a half into this one. Leader, bright yellow Lambo coming down the back straightaway. Coming up, Owen Seaman next was the inside. Good job, Mikey. Separation from first back to second, 1.7 seconds that time as they went by. Hot lap so far, Rob King, 12-8. Hayline with a 13 flat. Daddy Hayline with a 13-1. Oliva with a 13-3 right now as they come up to the 2-minute mark. Still a lot of time in this one. Larry to the inside gets around Roger for that position, so Larry moves up to the number 6 spot. Down the back straight, we got a freight train between Mike Seaman and Billy Kelly, battling for the number 8 and number 9 spot. Jason gets to the inside of Joe there. They can start working Joe. Lets a couple guys go there. Those guys are all coming through. Good job, Joe. Got one follow. We got Roger coming up there. That's a battle for all those guys battling for that position in the mid-pack. 5:40 to go. King goes by last time with a 13-4. Ben with a 13-7. Jason with a 14-4. That's your top 3. 2.5 minutes into this one, 5.5 minutes to go. Still plenty of time, but King trying to stretch it out early, get away, just in case there's any altercations as you're going through traffic. You never know. King down by the American flag in the yellow Lambo. Hits the back straightaway, hammer down. 13-3 that time by as he puts lap number 12 in the books. Ben with a 13-3 as well. Jason comes down to the number 3 spot, another 13-3. Oliva 13-5. Oliva starting to catch up to Hayline now. That's for position, and he's bringing Mike Belpedio with him. Larry not too far back from them, so starting to get tight over there from 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 3 down and 5 to go, drivers. 3 down and 5 to go. Into the center section, Jason Hayline goes. Oliva shoots out there with him as they go past the driver's stand, down past the American flag. Now they step onto the back straightaway. Jason goes by 13-8, Oliva 13-6, 13-6 for Mike Belpedio, 13-4 for Larry. So Larry trying to catch up to everybody there with the fastest lap through the middle there with these guys. Oh no, body tuck looks like for Roger. Comes over, Phil's got it, comes in. 2 tires, untouched the body, pack of cigarettes, he's off. Oh no, he got excited about the cigarettes. Sorry about that, guys. Keeps on rolling. King out in front, Hayline second, Hayline third. Approaching the halfway mark, we've still got a ton of racing to go here. Mike Seaman getting around Billy Kelly, that was for position, so Seaman up 1 spot. Oh, the crew chief for Ben Hayline getting upset with him. This crew chief has been on the mic today, some cool stuff. King goes by last time with a 13-6, Ben with a 13-2, making up some ground there. Separation 2 seconds, just past halfway. 3:45 to go, drivers. 3:45 to go in this one. So Hayline Last time by, 13.5 for King. Ben another 2:10s, 13.3, so that's 2 laps in a row. Ben has made us a fair amount of track on him, so the crew chief getting his ear might be working. Cross the stripe that time, King 13.3, 13.5 that time, so a little advantage to Rob King that time. 3.5 minutes up for this one, 3.5. Jason with a little bit of room back to Jim Oliva because Jim's battling with Larry and Mike Belpedio. Those three battling it out through that center section. Down past the American flag. Oh, we got cars rolling. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's Jason. Getting stuck on the inside there. Didn't see how he rolled. King still out in front of this one. Ben, now Jim Oliva to number 3 spot. Larry 4th and Mike Belpedio 5th. Seaman up to number 6 spot. 5 down, 3 to go. 5 down and 3 to go. Oh, that's Larry. Let's see what happens to Oliva and Larry working their way through the center section, trying to work it out. Didn't see how it started, but maybe connection. The leader caught in there. The leader gets caught. There's a new leader. It says all came together at one time. Advantage Ben Hainline takes advantage of the situation. So the one corner that takes out Jason Hainline ends up being a gift down there for Ben. Ben to the lead now. King, though, always very fast, still has 2.5 minutes to go. There's a lot of time in this one as they come down through the sweeper. They're coming up to put lap 5, or position 5 down a lap as they come through the center section. Got Larry in front of him. King looking for a way around. It was as tight as he could possibly go through there. Onto the back straightaway. They come down the back straightaway to put lap number 26 in the books. Orange and silver of Ben Hainline under attack from the yellow car of Rob King. Through the center section, or the back section down there by the American flag, onto the back straightaway. They have the whole field in front of them. They've got a lot of traffic to get through here, and 2 minutes left to do it. Ben is just thinking, please, crew chief, stay off the radio. Doesn't want to hear any Dan Lewis comments right now as he's going through here. Onto the back straightaway. They're heavy in traffic. Silver and orange, your leader. Bright yellow car in second place. Back into the center section. Approaching the final minute and a half of this one. Ben, maybe this biggest lead he's had. There are about 10 car lengths as they go down to the back straightaway. Coming up on Roger Kennett's next. First and second come down through the sweeper. Good job, Roger. King comes up there now. Door opens up for Mikey, lets him go. He's got one left as Jim's got the leader on him. Rob King to follow in the yellow car. They get through there. Oh, it was close. Rob just shoots through that gap. Now they got one car between them with 1:15 to go. Biggest lead Ben's had, but they had to go through half the field right there in the last 30 seconds. They got through it. Good job, guys. Thanks for working with everybody. Down past the American flag. Now half the track left open between the top 2 guys as they hit the back straightaway. 1 minute to go as they come across the stripe. Oh, Rob never came out. Oh, he just got to the open track and he got a little bit tight. Oh no, the dreaded crew chief is on the radio. 45 seconds to go. Rob King is begging the crew chief to get on the radio. Separation right now about 8 seconds from first back to second. Oliva and Larry are still battling for the final podium spot. Oliva on the outside looking in. I should say he's on the podium spot. Larry's on the outside looking in. So they come back onto the back straightaway. Red and white of Jim Oliva in the 3rd position. Blue and white of Larry showing right in the number 4 position. Seaman in the number 5 position, but back a little bit with 12 seconds to go. We'll see if they get around for another lap. Onto the back straightaway they come. They're going to come by and get the white flag this time by Oliva trying to hang on to that podium. Larry looking for a way around as they go by. Time will expire here. Oh no! They got body tucks going. No, Oliva got a body tuck. Oh no! Oh no, he gets turned around. He keeps on going. As you come across the stripe, you are done. Ben Hainline going to take the win. Rob King going to come home second. Larry going to come home the number 3 spot. Mike Seaman jumps up to the number 4 spot. Oliva comes home 5th with the body tuck. Top 3 to the podium, please. Ben, Rob, and Larry.